Risk management in projects involves identifying, assessing, and prioritizing risks to minimize their impact. A successful product manager actively identifies potential risks early on and develops strategies to mitigate or manage these risks throughout the project lifecycle. By effectively managing risks, product managers ensure smoother project execution, better resource allocation, and greater stakeholder satisfaction. A project risk is an uncertain event or condition that, if it occurs, will have a positive or negative impact on the project's objectives. Risks can arise from various sources: technological changes, resource shortages, unforeseen market shifts, and much more. A project manager must proactively assess and define these risks to create appropriate responses. Identifying risks early is the first step in managing them. Techniques like brainstorming, SWOT analysis, and expert judgment can help uncover potential project risks. Product managers often hold workshops with key stakeholders to identify risks from multiple perspectives, ensuring that all possible issues are considered. Once risks are identified, they need to be assessed in terms of their likelihood and potential impact. Risk assessment involves evaluating each risk's severity and probability, often using a risk matrix. This process helps prioritize which risks need immediate attention and resources, allowing product managers to focus on the most critical threats. Risk mitigation strategies are plans developed to reduce the likelihood of risks occurring or to minimize their impact if they do. Strategies can include avoiding the risk altogether, reducing the risk's probability, transferring the risk to another party, or accepting the risk and preparing for it. The right strategy depends on the project's goals and the nature of the risk. A risk register is a tool used to document all identified risks, their potential impact, and the mitigation strategies in place. The register helps track risks throughout the project lifecycle, ensuring that mitigation actions are taken on time. Product managers update the risk register regularly to account for new risks or changes in existing ones. In the development of a new software platform, the product manager identified risks such as data security breaches and delayed software delivery. By developing mitigation strategies, including third-party security audits and realistic deadlines, they minimized the impact of these risks. The result was a secure and timely software launch. Risk response planning involves creating detailed actions to deal with risks if they arise. A response plan should include clear roles, responsibilities, and timelines for action. It's also important to define the criteria for deciding when to execute the response plan, ensuring that responses are proportional to the risk's severity. Once risks are identified, assessed, and mitigated, they need to be continuously monitored throughout the project lifecycle. Regularly reviewing risks ensures that the mitigation strategies are working and allows for the identification of new risks as the project progresses. Product managers hold periodic risk review meetings to stay proactive and responsive. There are several software tools that product managers can use for risk management, such as risk register software, Excel templates, or more advanced tools like Primavera and Jira. These tools help with identifying, documenting, and tracking risks, and many include features for collaboration and reporting to ensure all team members are aware of the current risk status. Once risk responses are put into action, it's important to evaluate their effectiveness. The product manager should review how the response strategies worked and whether the risk was fully mitigated. If the response was inadequate, the manager must adjust the strategy and refine the risk management process for future projects. Effective communication is key to successful risk management. The product manager should keep stakeholders informed about risk status, mitigation strategies, and potential impacts. Regular risk reporting ensures that decision-makers understand the risks affecting the project and can act accordingly. Best practices for effective risk management include early identification, regular assessment, clear communication, and responsive action plans. A strong risk management process involves the whole team and requires constant attention throughout the project. Product managers must be proactive, continuously updating risk management plans as new risks arise. To dive deeper into risk management, there are excellent learning resources available online. Consider taking courses like Risk Management for Project Managers on Udemy, Managing Project Risks on Coursera, and Advanced Risk Management on LinkedIn Learning to gain deeper insights into these essential skills. In conclusion, risk management is essential for any project's success. By identifying, assessing, and responding to risks early, product managers can minimize their impact and keep the project on track. With the right tools and processes, managing project risks effectively is a key skill for successful product management.